Community is filled with negativity. Being an African-American company, this is what we deal with on a regular basis. Unfortunate, we're not the other color, which is unfortunate to you guys, because if we were the other color, I'm sure it would be a lot more respect.
After the backlash from his post, the manager, who would only tell us his first name, called out a local host of a podcast to do an interview.
We tried to be positive and having a positive effect on the community, but it just wasn't happening.
But from that interview came more controversy.
What did our community do? They tore us down, like they always do. The African American community, we are known to tear each other down. The Chinese is not known for it. The Europeans, nobody else is known.
Always complaining about something. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com. Make sure you get the merch link in the description section. If you want one of these shirts, Shady20, get 20% off. You better get them now because they're running out. We had to restock them again because people are just flooding it. This is a great shirt. You can wear it anywhere, and it is hilarious. I have never worn this shirt out without people giving compliments. Like and subscribe to the channel. You already know what to do. Let's get into this. Okay, CRISPPIS. Now, I'm not here to defame anybody. I'm just here to tell the truth. Black people, look me in the eye. Not the ones like me. I'm talking about the other ones that are playing victim every day of their life. Y'all got to stop this right here. Quit acting like everything revolves around white acceptance or white rejection. Stop it. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Man, white people up in there selling out the joint. Right here in Phoenix, Arizona, they have Lolo's Chicken and Waffles. In Central Phoenix, it's more black people. Man, every other Lolo Chicken and Waffles, nothing but white people. It's a black-owned company founded by black people. They are in the baseball stadium. I think they were in the airport at one point. And you talking about they don't want to be. Man, white people be tearing up their soul food all over the country. The top black places that got soul food and fried chicken and all that good Southern cooking, even stuff that black people make that ain't Southern cooking. White people been there eating that stuff up. Where do you think the majority of your money coming from in some of these cases? Your investors and stuff. White people. And because you ghetto, and you don't know how to present yourself appropriately, and your business is probably bad and all this stuff, that's why people don't want to go to your stuff. It ain't because white people are prejudiced against you in West Virginia. Shut up. Roll the clip so y'all can hear how silly this boy is. And you're going to know why he's probably not attracting customers. Listen how he talk about white people. And you think white people going to want to come into the chicken joint. God is my witness, he got probably a bunch of ghetto people working in there. No manners, pants sagging. Look at how he act. He's the manager. Randy Moss, why'd you let this man work for your company? He making you look bad. Roll the clip.
What was supposed to be a positive development in the heart of Huntington has turned into controversy after accusations of racism and discrimination went viral on social media.
We're talking about CRISPPIS Chicken. It's a restaurant owned by NFL Hall of Famer Randy Moss.
NFL Hall of Famer. Damaging that man's name and reputation. Because you don't know how to act like you got some sense and run a business.
But as 13 News reporter Jordan Meade tells us, the manager of the restaurant says the community isn't supporting the business, and he claims it has nothing to do with the food.
The original video.
Great energy, great food. Randy Moss took his time out, invested his money.
That sparked it all.
But since we've been here for the past few months, it has been nothing but negativity from the community not supporting.
That's the manager of CRISPPIS Chicken, a fast food restaurant in Huntington. In the video posted just last week, he lashes out at the community, saying their criticism goes beyond the food and service.
I want y'all to listen to what he's saying too. Listen to the conundrum and the pickle he put himself in. Bro, you trying to ruin your business on both sides. Listen to his argument of who hates him. And look at the other argument of the other group that hates him. Roll the clip.
The entire community is filled with negativity. Being an African-American company, this is what we deal with on a regular basis. Unfortunate, we're not the other color, which is unfortunate to you guys, because if we were the other color, I'm sure it would be a lot more respect.
After the backlash from his post, the manager, who would only tell us his first name, called out a local host of a podcast to do an interview.
We tried to be positive and having a positive effect on the community, but it just wasn't having it.
But from that interview came more controversy.
What did our community do? They tore us down, like they always do. The African American community, we are known to tear each other down. The Chinese is not known for it. The Europeans, nobody else is known for it.
That's something that Talk Huntington host David Williams, who goes by the on-air name of Alligator Jackson, says he tried to de-escalate while addressing complaints. 13 News spoke to Kurt today. He doubled down on his statements.
Anybody that misunderstood what I said on that video, you have to think. It was clear as day what I said. It was clear. It was clear that that's what African Americans been going through for centuries. It's clear. But you know what these people did on that post? They took it and made it a race thing. That's what they did. They made it a black and white thing. And for me, if you feel like it was a race thing, then in my opinion, it hit your heart. So maybe it is a little bit of racism within yourself. Mm-hmm. Because if it touched you that much, that must be you.
What was...
Brother, go sit down somewhere. You just said that if you were white, this wouldn't happen to you because black people experience this. You made it about race, brother. You said because you're not white, if it was white folks out there, and then that, you just alienated yourself in the community. Now, the community, from what he sounds like, it may be majority black, and black people are not supporting you either. And you telling me black people are not supporting you because you black? No, maybe because your business model is not working. Maybe because your food ain't that good. Maybe because your service ain't that good. They go to your stuff, they get ghetto service. I guarantee if I looked right now on CRISPPIS, I could probably look at their reviews and people are complaining about their service. I guarantee you they're complaining about ghetto people working in there in service. Y'all want to bet me? All right, let's go look it up. Okay, they got a few 5-star, 4-star, a lot of 1-stars. Let me go to the negatives. I can go to the positive. It says we ate at CRISPPIS chicken for the first time today. We enjoyed the food. My wife had chicken and waffles and she loved them both. Okay, this person likes it. Now let's see what the negative comments are. Yeah, don't pull the race card on us. The owner called the community racist in a video and now it's being featured on the news. You're done, sir. You have no one to blame except yourself. So that person is mad at the interview. When you walk in your place to order yourself at one of the 2 terminals, we waited probably 15 to 20 minutes or so on our food. It wasn't bad, which isn't bad, but considering they serve chicken tenders, fries, and waffles, shouldn't have taken that long to make. It's not like that they're carrying a large selection of items. In my opinion, chicken and fries, their main staple, should always be ready to go. So they're complaining about the service. After watching the manager interview, okay, that person is interviewed. Manager is rude and arrogant, no cash, no refills, no ketchup, equals no customers. I give it 3 months and it's all on their own. This is a 3-star, not too bad. Let's see, the only saving grace to this place is their waffles. They're probably the best I've had. The chicken was mediocre and I hated the mayonnaise-based crispy sauce. Let's see, the first dining experience was a much better than the second one. The first time I went, I sat at a table, brought a menu. They took orders and brought our food plates. The second was less hospitable. We ordered at the kiosk, no big deal, but time consuming if you start to get a decent crowd. Then we got our order to go box. They didn't offer plates, even forks. Ate waffles out of a box with our hands. $16 for chicken and waffles, plus a water to drink. Seemed pretty high, but I guess everything is expensive these days. All right, that's a 5-star. I should have categorized them by stars so that I can get it all in one swath. What if I so there's 7 1-stars. All right. It says food was bad, service was fine, ambiance was horrible, probably won't be back until next business or till another business is here. 30 minutes wait time for your food in addition to the table and additionally for a table. 8 tables in the entire establishment. Okay, this one, no flavor at all. The sandwiches are chicken tenders on a bun, which makes the sandwich fall apart. Messy sandwich are great if the taste is there to compensate, but it wasn't. Watered down dish soap was offered in a dirty bathroom. What else is on here? No ketchup to offer. Instead, they offered crispy sauce, which again would be great if it tastes good. The food looked delicious, but tastes like air. So people didn't like that. No ketchup. I mean, we go down the list. Let's see what the 2-star look like. Got 4 2-stars. I think I read that one. I've seen that there has been many inconsistent problems with this place, but we'll just review based on my experience alone. Okay, I started off, I'm someone who usually decides that I want to eat before arriving, or what I want to eat before arriving, but couldn't find the content or their menu items anywhere. Let's see, but it was whatever. I would just decide when I go there. We arrived and host was fine, just told us that it would be 10 minutes. Sure enough, 10 minutes later, we were seated. Okay, they got the menus. None of the menu items had a description. They didn't like that. So I blindly tried the sweet Thai chili sandwich meal. The food got back super quick, which was good. However, you get maximum maybe 8 fries with your meal and a tablespoon of crispy sauce. The bun on the sandwich was cold, chicken cold as well. The sauce on the sandwich was good, but it was all that I could taste. The sheer amount was enough to cover the entirety of your hand. The 3 chicken sandwiches meal was $43. Food was decent, employee was friendly and helped explain the menu. 2 big negatives, they don't serve ketchup at all. Their only side is fries. How do you not have ketchup? Upon entering the restaurant, we were met with the absence of greeting from any staff members. We proceeded to order from the screen near the entrance, only to later realize that they were meant for takeout orders. Despite this, no one acknowledged our presence. While the food was decent, it wasn't extraordinary. I ordered chicken tenders with fries, which after almost, say, an hour later wait, they were served cold. Our drinks were forgotten, and we had to remind the staff about them. Go down the list, like I said, and I could go look at the positives, but I'm just pointing out that he's complaining that nobody's supporting him. He's complaining that the community doesn't like him. This is what people are saying in a negative complaint against that establishment. Anyway, I'm just trying to point it out so y'all don't think I'm crazy. I'll see you on the next one.